tough word, but part of it. Okay, so that's the 5 darshans. And you have this gristly transformation of neurology and tendrality, meaning your connections in psychic space. When you have that 5th darshan, it's a feeling, and then it's a behavior, a behavioral change. I'm not going to do this bad behavior that I do for right now. So you're exonerated. In all the traditions, you do some kind of this admittance of, I need help, I need the master, I need the nature, the air is breathing through me, God is breathing his breath through me. So these steps lead you to the experience of these darshans. And the first step, I don't have it all right. I'm in denial. I don't know. I'm confused. I have a problem. I need help. If you can't say that to whoever's in front of you and let them be the master, then you have no hope for no future ever. So that's the 1. And then 2, slowing down, you're entering subconscious processing power. Long, calm, fine, slow, and even breathing. All of this reflects exactly any process. First, there's this deep breathing and recognition of what's the challenge, and maybe you don't know how to do it, you got to get it done. Step 2, you get into alpha waves, you get into the process. Step 3, you transcend, you have epiphany moments, job well done. What's step 4?
Step 4 is rooting.
Right, you come back from that experience. Any process done well is done like this. You come back from that experience and you land. You land yourself. So how do you experience rooting?
Kind of reinvesting that currency that I just created or discovered, reinvesting it and settling it so that it can stay with me and I can continue to tap into that.
Right. You reach the bones, you soak the bones, you fortify your body mind, but the energy becomes thicker and quicker. The deeper you are towards the earth, the more time slows down, the more gravity there is. That's why a clock on the bottom of the Empire State Building moves slower than a clock on the top. That's science. So you want to touch down and break ground right here where you are, grow an extensive root structure. You want to have irrefutable gravity as far as possible.
I've been thinking about the bears too. And I like to do a little rooting by imagining a hibernating bear heartbeat going into the earth. A little rooting. Those that root better than me.
Right. Thickness of animals, the rooting of animals, sure. Magma, moving tectonic plates, center of the earth, and resets everything like deep sleep. And then the spring comes and you're blooming. So after you come back from some process and you landed and you rooted, now you start to open up to the environment away from the task that you were doing at hand. And what is blooming for you? So that, remember, this is exactly how healing happens for a human being. You might have to learn a bit to understand this flow, but advanced meditation happens like this. Doing the dishes happens like this. Any process you want to do excellently happens with all these 7 steps.